Over 22 million students returned to public schools nationwide on Monday, June 5, as a new school year begins. Old problems like classroom shortages hound the first opening of classes under the Duterte administration. But there are new challenges too, like the displacement of students affected by the conflict in Marawi City. This is Ali Basher Babao. Today he is enrolling 3 of his children at President Corazon Aquino High School in Manila. His eldest, a senior high school student, was in Marawi when clashes between government troops and the Maute group erupted 2 weeks ago.
Yung naiwan, pero sa oras na yung pagkagulo, nandun sila mismo sa Marawi, sa MSU, sa Barip Sikap. Kinabukasan, yung tumawag ko din sa kanila na umalis na kayo diyan, umuwi na kayo sa bayang. Kaya yung sa awa ng Allah, kaya nakalis na sila.
His children will now live in Manila with him and study here, away from the chaos of Marawi. The Education Department estimates that over 20,000 learners have been displaced by the ongoing clashes in Marawi. Education Secretary Leonor Briones instructs schools to accept transfers from Marawi and waive documentary requirements. She wants the Marawi students back in school as soon as possible.
We want them to finish. Kung halimbawa nag-enroll na dito sa Maynila o sa Quezon City, gusto natin siyempre makatapos kasi para hindi ma-disrupt. Tapos para sa bata na nag-a-adjust, yung palipat-lipat, medyo kailangan na naman ng another adjustment, new set of friends, new teachers. So we want to reduce the trauma and the pressure on children as much as possible.
The conflict in Marawi is not yet over, and Mindanao is still under martial law. Education officials see the opening of classes as a step closer to normalcy for students who should be in schools and not in evacuation centers. Geronimo Rappler, Manila.